Oh my God, guys, I finally got it to play in the Discord. The audio. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put a hoodie on just so not flexing, but you know. Hello, my name is Rami. How are you? I am on YouTube and I guess I am part of your creator, but can you say something back?
Hello, Rami. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How can I assist you today?
Oh, we'll see eventually, but you're just a proof of concept of me. You're actually talking to me from a Discord bot. Isn't that funny?
It looks like there may be some miscommunication. As an AI developed by OpenAI, I don't have the ability to exist specifically within a Discord bot or any other individual platform. I can interact through various platforms as programmed by developers, but I do not have personal experiences or a personal identity.
You're a work in progress, but it's fine. I'm gonna boot you. All right, guys, I'm taking you over the journey of me writing the software. I thought it was going to be a lot easier and I was going to record everything, but I realized coding is quite boring. So let me know if you're enjoying this format. Basically, this is me starting up with the initial design. It went well. So, in case you guys probably it's going to be a clip, but so here's the makeup of everything. I have these two services. One of them is called Mouthpiece, and the other is called Ghostwriter. Mouthpiece is just our Node.js front end, and I have Mouthpiece because Mouthpiece is the gold standard, or Node.js is the gold standard for listening to audio outputs in Discord. And so I wish I could have gotten away with not needing this service, but it's really just a gateway for me to be able to call. Oh my God, you guys can't even see it, can you? It's just a gateway for you guys to be able to see what's going on. Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to make this bigger for you guys so you can see. All right, so we have two services. One Mouthpiece, which is Node.js, um, and then we have Ghostwriter, which is our agentic Python application. So, unfortunately, there's no agent framework for Node.js yet. And so, for people, I could not build this application just in Node.js. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I kind of gave away the answer. I wish you would have did this a little bit better. But yeah, so we have, just to get, for the sake of time, let me write this down. Re-explaining. Oh, we have somebody here. Hello, no audio. Can you not hear me? It looks like I have audio. Are you sure? Hello, no audio? Somebody said we don't have audio. Give me one sec. I'm just going to join and make sure that we have audio. All right, we have audio. I'm not sure why that person said that we don't have audio. But yeah, here's the makeup of all right. So we have two services. One mouthpiece, which is in Node.js, and the second in Ghostwriter, which is in and I misspelled Ghostwriter. It's okay. Ghostwriter, which is in Python, and it's going to interface with the OpenAI agentic framework. So I wish I could have made this one monolithic service so we don't have to worry about latency. You will see that this has a little bit of latency because of the passing request over the internet, but it shouldn't be too much. If you look here, the reason why I've had two services is that the golden standard for recording audio in Discord is the Node.js. There's nothing better than Discord.js. It's most mature. And if I would have did this in Python, I would have had to solve a lot of bugs. And so I was like, I don't want to do that. And so I just want to like see what can happen. So there will be a bit of latency on talking to the Discord bot. And then there is Ghostwriter, which is Python is the golden standard for building multi-agentic applications. There's no other programming language that has such mature support for programming agents like Python. And so, yeah, maybe one day if OpenAI comes out with a agentic framework for Node.js, I can move it over into there. Or maybe if Discord has a first-party API for, Python audio applications in Python, maybe I can move it in there. But right now, in order to bridge the gap, I'm going to be creating these two services in order to at least start experimenting with how multi-agentic applications will go. Yeah, and just to reiterate again, perhaps you guys cannot comprehend. I made a video, not to talk smack. I made a video about how this agent framework is your ticket to getting internships, jobs, promotions. If you master this stuff, you will be so far ahead of the game. And then I looked at the analytics for this video, and nobody watched it. I was just like, I cannot believe this. I don't know if YouTube is. I hate to be one of those content creators complaining that YouTube is not showing their content to people, but I'm like, I guess you guys didn't believe me. So I guess it was an inspiration for the challenge as well, is to show you how powerful this stuff is. It's all good. No paywalls for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys can understand how powerful multi-agentic applications are and why we don't need web developers anymore, because this stuff is going to be so powerful at calling APIs and getting back information. And so, yeah, I guess now that we've gotten the voice agent and the diagram done, perhaps, I don't know how I can save this, but as mentioned before, like coding, I think everything went smoother than you would have thought because I didn't do everything in Python. The Discord.js is way more maintained, and I was happy to see that within my coding. And so, yeah, there was a lot of pain and suffering during this process. I didn't even know if I would ever get it to play. Like, I was having a lot of trouble. And I don't know if I consider myself a vibe coder, but it's like some of this code I don't really understand in this era. And I think this is just how it is as software engineering going forward. But I'm having an issue where my voice comes out really messed up. I said something like testing, 1, 2, 3, and I will play for you what that sounds like when it gets to Ghostwriter. My voice does not sound like that. So it's like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out maybe ChatGPT. The sampling rate is probably wrong. So it's telling me to make the sampling rate a bit. Actually, I'm supposed to be taking a break. So I'm going to take a 10-minute break. And we will be right back. I think I'll probably get some water. Be right back. Where's my be right back? Where's my be right back? When I first started this project, I thought it would be a one-off, but I've actually been enjoying learning about AI infrastructure in the future. And I really do feel like this channel could become something, an AI agentic channel for you guys to learn how to use software engineering in the future. So I'm appreciating anybody who stuck around. The code is open source and it should be in the description in case you're watching. And I will be streaming the entire process until the end of the 14 or 30-day challenge at most. And so, yeah, I see so much promise in this future. But yeah, I realized in part of this, like vibe coding is not helpful here because some of this code has not been written. It's all new. And then you get to learn how much of the LLMs are actually about memorizing instead of actually knowing how to do things for us. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this project. I'd appreciate it if you give me a like and a thumbs up if you're enjoying this format. If you think I shouldn't add all the nitty-gritty details, I probably won't be doing it going forward, but I really appreciate you letting me know in the comments. What do you think about this style of format? Like, being a software engineer has a lot of points. And so, yeah, other than that, I guess I'll say deuces.